I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot. I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV men.
Elon Musk just set the internet on fire with a shocking claim no one saw coming. He said Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. Yup, you heard that right. The richest man alive is now accusing the former president of the United States of having ties to Jeffrey Epstein.
Mar-a-Lago party shows Trump giving Epstein his personal attention. The footage, shot in November of 1992, before Trump opened the resort as a club, shows the future president surrounded by cheerleaders for the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins, capturing Trump's fun-loving bachelor lifestyle for an appearance on Faith Daniels' NBC talk show.
We're going to get great ratings in your show.
Trump is surrounded by women as music blares in the background. After a while, Trump goes to greet 3 new guests. Among them, the financier Jeffrey Epstein.
Come on in. Go inside.
More than a decade before his guilty plea on state prostitution charges. Later in the footage, Trump is seen talking to Epstein and another man as women are dancing in front of them. Trump alternates between dancing and pointing out women to Epstein and the other man and telling Epstein about the cameras.
Not just that, and it doesn't stop there. Musk says that's why those files have been kept under wraps all this time. Let's rewind a bit. Elon and Trump used to be tight. Trump publicly praised Musk, even gave him a symbolic golden key to the White House. They worked together on big government projects. Musk was considered a key advisor. Everything looked good, but then it all unraveled fast. It kicked off when Elon criticized the bill that Trump was aggressively backing. Musk called it bloated, full of pork, and told Congress to scrap it. Trump didn't take that well. At first he said, "I like Elon. I'd rather have him criticize me than ignore me." But within minutes the mood flipped. Trump accused Musk of only opposing the bill because it slashed electric vehicle mandates, which would hit Tesla hard.
A feud between the leader of the free world and the richest man in the world, the fight between Donald Trump and billionaire Elon Musk. It went public yesterday, and it is much more than 2 powerful men sniping at one another in public. The fallout from this could affect all of us in one way or another, everything from the president's so-called big, beautiful bill and the tax cuts in it, and billions in government contracts, what people do with that tax money.
I'm very disappointed in Elon.
A simmering rift exploded into public view Thursday after Elon Musk spent all week bashing President Trump's signature tax and spending bill.
Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we're well anymore.
The chainsaw for bureaucracy.
Musk, who Trump hired to cut federal spending, has been railing against what he calls the big ugly bill, arguing it would add trillions of dollars to the federal deficit.
He knew every aspect of this bill. He knew it better than almost anybody, and he never had a problem until right after he left.
The insults and threats escalated from there. Musk, who spent more than $200 million on the 2024 campaign, posted, "Without me, Trump would have lost the election," adding, "Such ingratitude." Trump then threatened to terminate billions of dollars in government subsidies and contracts that go to Musk's companies. Musk quickly firing back, "Go ahead, make my day," adding SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately.
And Trump said Elon had known about the bill for months and was throwing a tantrum. Elon fired back instantly. He denied ever seeing the bill, saying it passed overnight before anyone could read it. Then he made it personal. Musk claimed that without him, Trump would have lost the election, and the GOP would have lost the House and Senate too. And how did Trump repay him? By turning on him. That's when things exploded. Trump lashed out, called Elon weak, and said he told Musk to leave. He also claimed he was ending all government subsidies and contracts with Tesla, which could cost Elon billions. And the fallout, Tesla's stock took a nosedive. In one day, it dropped over 14%, more than $150 billion gone. But Elon wasn't finished. He escalated it. On X, formerly Twitter, he wrote, "Time to drop the real bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That's why they've never been released." And he ended it with, "Have a nice day." Boom! That one post changed everything. This wasn't just gossip. It was a direct shot from a man who commands Massive global influence, claiming Trump is tied to Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted predator who died in custody awaiting trial. And let's be clear, Elon offered no receipts, no files, no documents, just his word. But still, those words were nuclear. Why? Because people have been demanding those Epstein files for years. They want to know who was involved, who flew on the jet, who visited the island, who took part in Epstein's dark network. A few names have been made public. Powerful men, celebs, billionaires, but a lot remain sealed. Now, Musk is suggesting they're sealed to protect Trump.
Relationship between President Donald J. Trump and billionaire Elon Musk has so rapidly disintegrated that Musk, without evidence, is now accusing President Trump of being in the as yet released Epstein files. Musk tweeted this afternoon, quote, "Time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT." This claim, which CNN cannot confirm, of course, would imply that Trump was in some way name dropped in the case surrounding Jeffrey Epstein, the notorious and convicted pedophile who died by suicide in prison in 2019 while awaiting. The accusation from Musk is about as nasty as it gets, accusing somebody of being a pedophile and then covering it up. Mr. Musk did not detail how he would know what was or what was not inside any unreleased filings related to Epstein, assuming there are unreleased files related to Epstein. CNN's reached out to the White House for a response. We have not got one yet. Musk also knows that for years, conservatives and right-wing figures have suggested that the U.S. government is hiding secrets, bipartisan secrets, Democrats and Republicans, relating to Jeffrey Epstein. And these supporters of Mr. Trump have long been clamoring.
This is wild, especially since Trump himself once promised to release those files. During his campaigns, he claimed he'd expose the truth about Epstein. He even accused the Clintons of hiding things. But the files never surfaced. Now Musk is flipping that on its head, implying Trump's name is in those files. And that's why they've stayed buried. Is it true? No one knows yet. CNN says it can't verify Musk's claims. The White House is silent. And Elon hasn't dropped any evidence, just that one post. But even without proof, the damage could already be done. In politics, accusations travel faster than facts. And when someone like Elon Musk speaks, people listen. This isn't just any guy. He runs Tesla, SpaceX, owns X, and rubs shoulders with world leaders. He can shake up markets with a tweet.
Week after President Trump gave Elon Musk a gold key to the White House, their relationship is on the rocks. Elon Musk fired off a series of social media posts slamming Trump. Now, two of those posts read, quote, "Without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House, and the Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude." Trump then shot back at Elon on Truth Social, writing, quote, "Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do, and he just went crazy." And then Elon Musk said, quote, "It's time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT."
But
love him or hate him, Musk has pull. So when he says Trump is in those files, people start digging. Is he serious? Is this payback? Or does Elon know something the rest of us don't? And why now? Why drop this bomb right now? Some say it's revenge, that he's pissed over losing government deals and being publicly attacked by Trump. Others think it's deeper, a full-blown power war between two giant egos battling for control of the country's future. Let's not forget, Musk also reposted a tweet calling for Trump to be impeached, and he added "correct" underneath it. So yeah, this beef isn't small anymore. This is war. And now Republican leaders are trapped.
The US, a formerly key political partnership, is imploding in spectacular fashion tonight as a bitter war of words develops between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. During a press conference in the Oval Office, President Trump said he was surprised and disappointed at Mr. Musk's criticism of a key piece of his legislation. Elon Musk responded on the social media platform X, which he owns, with a series of increasingly disparaging remarks about out his former boss, calling him ungrateful, saying that his tariffs will cause a recession, and alleging that he is named in the files of the late convicted offender Jeffrey Epstein.
Do they backtrack?
Do they stick with Trump, who leads the party, or side with Musk, who's wildly influential and could bankroll their campaigns or destroy them? If you're a Republican candidate, do you risk upsetting Musk, who could drop millions to unseat you, or Trump, who could end your career with a single true social rant? It's like a Game of Thrones. Pick wrong and you're done. So what now? Will Elon actually drop proof? Will Trump respond to the Epstein claim? Will the Epstein files finally be unsealed? So many questions, no answers yet. What we do know is this isn't over, not even close. And this isn't just about politics or electric cars. This is about power, control, and straight up revenge. When billionaires and presidents go nuclear, anything can happen. Trump's weathered scandals before, he's always survived. But if Musk is holding real evidence, and if Trump's name is really in those sealed Epstein files, this could be the scandal that sticks. Until then, we wait and we watch. Why would Elon Musk say this if he didn't have something up his sleeve? Is this the truth finally breaking through? Or just another crazy twist in the circus of American politics? What do you think? Is Musk exposing the truth or playing a dangerous game? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because if this story blows up, you'll want to be here for every second of it.